Hello everyone. So this is a very important video for the students who are now preparing for UGC NET, and specifically I'm creating this video who are new to the preparation. So there are a few agendas that we are going to discuss in this video, and if you find this video useful, you are free to go through the entire content of this presentation, and by looking at the agendas, if you feel that this video is not at all useful to you, you can skip it. Okay. So because a lot of things we have already discussed, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you references to some useful videos and references to some useful resources which will be very useful for you in your exam preparation. So what we are going to discuss in this video, number one is the changes in UGC NET in last 1 year. Secondly, we are going to give you some references to the videos that we have already created which are related to the books that you can refer for your exam preparation, the test series. There are a lot of preparation content, how to prepare, useful tips and so on. Then we are going to discuss about what are the free resources which are available on our YouTube channel which you can utilize properly for your exam preparation, as well as what are the difference between free and the paid resources. Then we are going to discuss about what are the new things which are about to come in the upcoming session from our company, from our site. And then some of the discounts that we can offer you. Obviously you are free to choose it, you are free to watch it, and if you don't want to watch it, that's okay, you can skip it. And then lastly, I'm going to give you some contact details if you want to take our courses in this video. So but these first 3 points are very useful for you. Maybe the fourth point is also useful, so you are free to choose, you are free to watch till the point you feel that video is important to you, and accordingly we can see. Okay, so what is the target audience? So as you can see, the target audience are the people who are freshly preparing for UGC NET and who are not aware of our YouTube channel and who are not aware of how to start their preparation. Because obviously I'm going to give you some of the resources which will be very useful to you, and they are available on YouTube channel. So I'm going to embed the link of those resources in the comment box in this video. And I'm also going to embed this particular presentation in the comment box. If you want to have access to this particular presentation, either you can visit on our website, you will find this PPT, or on comment box itself I'm going to add a link to this video. Secondly, this is useful for the people who failed in the previous attempt of your examination. I mean, for example, you must have given the UGC NET in December 2018, and maybe for some reasons you are not able to qualify the examination. Then maybe some of the resources that might be useful to you I'll be giving in this video. And then lastly, the people who are looking for some useful analytics and resources. So this is the thing that I have already said. Now what all happened in the last 1 year? In last 1 year, what are the things that we have already seen? Number one is there's a major change in the examination pattern. Earlier we used to have 3 examinations, that is paper 1, paper 2 and paper 3. And paper 1 is a non-technical section, but paper 2 and paper 3 both are technical section. Now we only have 2 papers, that is paper 1 and paper 2. So paper 1 is your non-technical section where you are going to have 50 questions, and in paper 2 you are having technical sections which is going to have 100 questions. So every question is of 2 marks, so roughly you can see the examination is of 300 marks now. Secondly, the syllabus was redefined. So earlier the syllabus was defined in, I think, year 1993, and now the major problem with that syllabus is that syllabus was not properly defined, it was not properly structured, and we cannot plan the proper methodology to prepare for UGC NET. But now the UGC NET examination is now conducted by NTA, that is National Testing Agency. Earlier it was conducted by University Grant Commission, but now the responsibility is given to National Testing Agency, and the first thing that they have done is they have updated the syllabus. So if you want to prepare for it, obviously you have to access the latest syllabus for UGC NET, where they have defined the entire syllabus, all the subjects in unit, and from every unit you are going to have at least 10 questions, so which is of roughly 200 marks, so which is of roughly 20 marks each unit. And then again, as you see, the structure of both paper and paper 2 was redefined, which is a much better structure as compared to before. This is a very appreciable changes that you can see here. Even when I said major changes in the examination pattern, and they also had a major change in the selection as well as the qualifying procedure. So lot of things happened in the last 1 year in UGC NET exam preparation, and it was welcoming changes because obviously you can see they made examination more clear. It is having, you know, a clear understanding of the syllabus. You are having clear understanding of how people are going to get selected and so on, right? So these changes are actually good. And changes is in the way the examination was conducted. For example, earlier the examination was an offline examination where you have to go to the center and you are going to mark on, you know, papers. And now the examination is a completely online examination where you are going to use a computer screen to answer the questions. So again, this is also a very welcoming step. So generally the result of the UGC NET examination comes within a month, and all these changes that happened last year, trust me, all these things are very good, and it is good for everyone who is preparing for UGC NET examination now. So I feel the examination became much more clear as well as easier as compared to before. So there are a lot of resources that we have already created. You can also refer all these resources. All these resources are available free of cost on YouTube. We have already uploaded tons and tons of videos which will be very useful for you. So what I have done here is, in this PPT, is that I have given you the video title, I've given you the link of the video, as well as I've given you some of the thumbnails that are present in the video. So these links are also going to be available on the about section of this video, as well as I'm also going to embed this PPT on the about section, so you can access all these links from there. So for example, here you can see the first was the solution of the question paper of July 2018 question paper. Then we also had paper analysis of December. Then we also given you some reference material that you can use. Reference material means books that you can refer. Then this was the last, this was previous video, I mean analysis of both paper 2 and paper 3 before the change of the syllabus, where we analyzed from which subject what are the number of percentage of marks you are going to get. But now, as you can see, the syllabus was redefined, so maybe this video will be useful for you to just for analysis purpose, but obviously this will redefine now. So what we have done is we have analyzed the updated syllabus. So they have updated the syllabus, so we have analyzed the updated syllabus. The complete analysis video is also available, and as you can see, there are tons and tons of videos that we have uploaded on YouTube. So about how to crack, how people crack the examination. There are various tips from the people who cracked the examination. Then the changes in the exam pattern, then the changes, notifications, etc. Then what is the cutoff, changes in the cutoff also. So they have tons and tons of videos that we have already created for this. Now there are few points that you can remember. The first is, when you are preparing for examination, do not refer local books, because I have seen many times the many concepts are given wrong in the local author books. So it's better that you always follow a standard author books, or you can follow the notes given by our videos. Secondly, you have to solve all the previous year questions, and it is not just UGC NET questions. A part of this, you have to solve questions from GATE as well as ISRO examinations, because we have seen from our experience that many ISRO questions are coming in UGC NET, as well as many previous year GATE questions are also coming in UGC NET. So you have to prepare for all these examinations together, because obviously the kind of questions that all these examinations are getting, they are of same level, similar level, and similar syllabus. Next, less is more. Less is more means do not refer any resource which is irrelevant. You have to first of all focus on the core subjects, limited amount of resources. What people do is, when you study one subject, you go in so much depth in that subject that you actually go out of the path, right? So you do not follow the focused approach. So generally when people take coaching, so the main advantage is that you study in a very focused manner. You should know what is the boundaries of the topic and how much you have to study and how much you don't have to study. So whenever you are preparing, it is important to keep in mind that your resources should be relevant as well as it should be limited, because as you can see in UGC NET, there are totally 23 subjects, even though we have total 10 units. But in those 10 units, you can see there are 23 technical subjects are there. And if you add all the non-technical subjects, so this number comes roughly between 30 to 40 subjects, which is a very, very huge subject. And you cannot study, you cannot keep so much things in mind. So you don't have to remember anything, as well as you have to keep your resources limited. You have to study limited topics, limited material, and by studying limited material only you can clear. If you are just going to study on and on, you are studying from last 1 year or 2 years and you are still not able to crack, so maybe something is wrong, that you are something is there wrong, which is wrong, that you're doing wrong. Okay. Next, first of all, you have to study your core subjects. The core subjects are the subjects which are present in GATE examination as well as ISRO examination, and then you have to study all the value added materials. So value added materials means you can refer to other materials from other examinations. For example, you might be referring from KVS PGT question papers, you might be referring from questions from various set examinations, state examinations, and so on. So first of all, when you are preparing, so you have to go through the core subjects which are having maximum weightage in the syllabus, analyze the entire syllabus, see the entire syllabus, and you have to go through the topics which are having maximum weightage, and then go through the materials which adds a value to your already prepared subjects and which is going to improve your marks. And then after preparing your entire preparation for the entire session, for example, let us suppose you are preparing for December examination, so you have to make your preparation strategy in the first week itself by knowing and everything about the examination. Then stick to your plan, how you are going to prepare, what is your timetable, what is your deadline, stick to the deadline, and then finish the subject before the examinations. Okay. So what we offer is you can refer to our test series, that is your optional. Again, we are not forcing anyone to buy a test series, we are not asking anyone, we are just saying that if you want to buy it, these materials very useful for you. If you want to check out our paid materials also, you can check it, and they will be very useful for exam preparation. And so you can visit our website, which is digimentor.com, to check our materials, test series, and everything. So free resources what we have already provided on YouTube. You can see on YouTube itself we have uploaded more than 1300 to 1500 videos which are available on YouTube, which are great content with very great quality. You can check all the videos that are available on YouTube, and if you are satisfied, obviously you feel more, then you can go for paid resources. So we are not forcing you to buy paid resources. So if you want to buy, then only buy. Okay. Now the videos that we that are available on YouTube, they are created by top faculties which are either UGC qualified or who have scored GATE or good ranks, top ranks in GATE as well as other PSU examinations. And there are many faculties who are from IITs. For example, you can see the faculties who are doing PhDs from IIT Delhi, IIT Roorkee. Their top faculties are available. Secondly, we have also uploaded the interviews from the students who have already cleared the examination, so you can learn from their experiences. All this material there, it is available free of cost on our YouTube channel. You have to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you get regular updates for the free resources. And we also upload this analysis of all the previous year question papers and preparation tips free of cost on our YouTube channel, that you can see. So these are the links of two of our YouTube channels that you can subscribe to, and you can also refer to our website. On the download section here, you can get a free PDF file for the previous year papers and a lot of things. Okay, and occasionally we do live classes for discussions also. But what is available in the paid resources which are not available in the free resources? So there are a lot of things which are additional. For example, we have a complete set of preparation material, more than 4500 videos we have created for your UGC NET exam preparation, which is a complete material and the best material which is available online. You can refer to any source whatsoever, be it any top website you say, but the material that we are providing for UGC NET, it is the best material which is available on any platform whatsoever. Next, you can choose your subscription duration according to your preparation plan. There are various subscription durations available: 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, or whatever you like. So you see how much time it is going to take for you to prepare. Accordingly, you can buy the subscriptions. And their test series are also available, and again, as I said, these test series are created by the top faculties who have already cleared the UGC NET examination. And trust me, you can refer any other source, any source whatsoever, you'll always find that specifically for UGC NET, our test series is the best test series. Then all the modules on our website are well framed modules, focused and comprehensive videos, as you can see, because we know what is the best way you have to study to clear the examination. We have a long list of students. You can go to our testimonials section. There's a long list of students, hundreds of students qualified the UGC NET examination, both JRF as well as assistant professorship through our videos. So these are the best and the most comprehensive videos for UGC NET with in-depth coverage of syllabus. All the topics are taught from basic to advanced, because we get many students who are not in linked to their studies anymore. Either they are working housewives or they are working professionals, and now they want to change their profession. So all the videos that we have created, they are from very basics to the advanced, and we update the video lectures on weekly basis. We have already completed the entire syllabus, but what we are doing now is the same subject will be available with the multiple faculties. Just for example, let us assume that I have taught C programming data structures. In the same way, there might be other faculties also. We are working with the other faculties also who are also going to teach the same subject. So just for one subject, you will be having multiple faculties, and you can choose to study videos from any of the faculties. Okay, and there will be motivational counseling sessions whenever it is required. You can call us and we can have a discussion with you, personal discussion regarding your preparation strategies and your counseling if it is required. And then we have wide range of examinations. For example, when you buy this complete course content, it is not just that you are preparing for UGC NET. You are preparing for any examination in technical which is going to get you a government job. So you might be preparing for ISRO as a scientist, you might be preparing for BARC, you might be preparing for DRDO, you might be preparing for NILET, you might be preparing for other PSUs or any KVS PGT examination whatsoever. So whenever you buy these videos, so we are providing the solutions videos for all these examinations in the same package. So when you buy it, you are not just preparing for UGC NET, you are preparing for all these wide varieties of examinations, and obviously these preparations will definitely help you. And secondly, live classes are also available. So either you can go for recorded videos or you can go for live classes. Live classes are for the students who are either working professionals or maybe students. So generally we do live classes from evening 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. or 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. in the evening, or maybe sometimes early morning also, that is 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. So you can also go for live classes. Live classes are daily. So already the first batch of the live class that is passed out. We have already covered the first batch for the live classes. So you can choose. I mean, if you want to go for live classes, you can do. If you want to go for video lectures, you can go for them. And mostly our focus is on paper 2, because paper 1 material is already available on YouTube free of cost for many of the creators. So paper 2 material is not available. So paper 1 is, I can say we are already providing paper 1 material. We are not charging any fees for paper 1. We are charging the fees only for paper 2 material, but we are also providing you some of the content for paper 1. But as I said, so there are a lot of free content that is available on YouTube for paper 1. That is your choice. So what is the new about to come this year with our platform? So we are already working on this platform the last 2 months. And this platform is basically, it will be having well organized previous year question papers from all these examinations, which may be GATE, UGC and DRDO, with video solutions. So it is having at least 15,000 plus questions with video solutions for every question. So we are already working on this platform. It will be released very soon. Maybe from 1st of July we'll try to release it, and as soon as possible. So this platform will be available very soon. I'll update you on the YouTube. Secondly, we are also working on the new learning management system. This will take some time, maybe a month or 2. This new learning management system is the best that will be available online for any other institute or anything, because this is having very good elements of gamification, where whenever you solve a problem, whenever you complete a video, you'll be given some points. There will be a student leaderboard that is according to their preparation analytics, who is doing the best. You can compete with other students. There will be a discussion forum. There will be a lot of things that will be available for your preparation. So this learning management system is also coming. So maybe it will take 2 months for us to release this new learning management system. We are going to replace our old LMS with the new LMS very soon. And third one is we are going to focus on the interview preparation courses also, which will help you to get placed in companies. Now what we are planning is, I am personally planning that I want to make this course free of cost for everyone. The only thing is that you have a choice to buy is placement services. So it will be having very low fees, very less fees, very negligible fees, and the interview preparation course in future most of the videos I will try to make them available free of cost, right? So already students who have bought the interview preparation course, there will be a separate course, but again a new course I'm planning, and those videos will be free of cost. Okay, and the last one is our new platform for live streaming. This is what will be coming this year. So you can see our testimonials and success stories on YouTube that is already available, and we have already created videos and their text written material, their interview videos also. For example, Prerna Bansal, she's a very good inspiration for many of the students because she cleared every technical examination this year, even for government job. She is an inspiration to many people. So these videos are also available on YouTube. You can have a look at them, and you can go through them. That is your choice. And secondly, currently we are also offering the discount, 15% discount before this upcoming UGC NET examination. If you want to avail it, that will be good. You can call us on the numbers. So this is some of the links that you can refer. This is our website link. This is www.digimentor.com. You can call us on this number for any inquiries. You can also WhatsApp message. For a test series platform, go through gatelectures.com. For subject related doubts, you can send it as doubt@gatelectures.com. And for email inquiries, you can email us at admin@gatelectures.com. So I hope this video was very useful for you, and if you want to buy our courses, you can contact us. But if you don't want to buy, you can refer to free videos on YouTube channel. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, share it with your friends. They will also find it useful. And subscribe to our website also, because we upload tons of free content every week. Every week, go to the download section, tons of content is added. I hope this video was useful for you. This was a very quick video for the students who are new to the preparation and they wanted some kind of introduction from us. Okay. So if you need any other videos, just comment on the comment box. Any preparation tips or anything that you want me to discuss in the future, I will create a video on that. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all.